Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Outer Worlds 2. In the previous episode, we had finally hunted down Augustine de Vries and essentially just eliminated her. But we've also witnessed what looks like a rip in the space-time rift or something like that. And now the Earth Directorate has essentially directed us to find allies and to kind of help stop this rift threat. So we made our way over to Auntie's Choice, they have like a ship that's like a headquarters, and they've tasked us to basically come down to Praetor, and well, we gotta break the strike, but we're also looking for the rift modulator. So basically, this rift modulator is gonna help us get, well, I don't know, do something with, like, the smaller rifts that we see on the ground, like the one that we saw back on Paradise Island. So, that's kind of what we're doing now. If you want to play The Outer Worlds 2 for yourself, I've left links and details down below in the description. Let's get started.
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would.
Oh, God, what?
Commander, I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left.
Left
There's
what?
Something of utmost importance I wish to discuss.
I didn't do it.
Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase alone would have certainly seen you hauled off to mental refreshment. I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. He was my co-protege under the Supreme Arbiter. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise Island.
You want to go back to Paradise Island?
I did not mention it before, but believe it may be necessary to avoid shocking you later. Our greatest suspect in the death of the Supreme Arbiter is the Protectorate's consul.
Well, I guess I'll move visiting Virgil onto my to-do
Very good.
list.
I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel this shall most certainly set our investigation into motion.
All right. Oh, that's where we hang the mural frag? That's cool.
Commander, over here.
Yeah.
Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier gave us. Ain't heard from Ortiz in, might well have been a year at this point. That's how it goes when you've fallen behind and the other's got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. Would you watch the message with me?
How do you know each other?
Fella from my old unit. Good buddy of mine before I was discharged. I didn't get the chance to say goodbye after the grafting procedure. Didn't have a way of reaching out neither.
Well, let's watch his message then.
Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Okay.
Inez, it's
Oh my God.
Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off.
Yeah.
It was a secret, they said.
That probably was a really poor decision.
And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Well, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly.
I'm pretty sure we're on Cloister.
Hit it good. Whatever you do, Inez, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
Of course. I know how important Ortiz is to you. He deserves justice.
Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit, we ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
Indeed, indeed. Hello, Valerie. What the hell is that? Oh! Oh, what the heck? Oh, I can get a Sprat. The fuck? Hey, buddy. You are freaky looking. Hey, buddy. I can't pet that one. Or I could have a robot. Nah, I'll have the juvenile Raptidon since I can pet him. Alright, dude, you're so cute. Damn, that's really high. Seems like there's a really cool weapon in there, though. What's my lockpick at? 8? Something like that? 9, maybe? 8, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's right. I'm like ballin'. Alright. Well, I think we're already on Cloister, right? Or is Praetor a different one? Hold on. Let me just look it up here real quick. Very possible they're just different planets. Oh, yeah, they are different. Okay. That's cool. Alright.
Short-range transmission.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Sounded urgent. He's
I
the tomb of the matriarch here on Praetor. It's where the matriarch and first sovereign are buried, supposedly.
What do you mean supposedly?
It's the protectorate, Commander. What they say publicly and what is actually true ain't usually the same. Zeb left out the mission parameters, probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time.
I'll consider it, if there's time.
Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous with the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. Take my 2 trusty companions. Praetor. Find yourself a dark space with no light? Try using your flashlight. No way. Imagine. Alright, so we gotta get through like a landing animation, right? Because we're still technically in space. There we go. Why does this planet look icy, but Cloister has ice caves? Maybe it's not icy, maybe it's just blue with rocks.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the Rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Okay. Well. Oh my goodness. Pass through the Automech production factory. Oh, more Raptidons. How do I... Oh, that's right.
Ready to waste it on your command.
Well, that's quite the distance. Is this like an elevator? It is. Wow. Oh my. Tito Taylor. You avoid drugs to a fault, leaving you particularly vulnerable to their effects. Toxicity gained from using the inhaler is increased, but the inhaler is more potent to your pure metabolism. No. In fact, that's one of the big reasons why I'm taking less health with this inhaler, because I get less toxicity. I wonder if it's just invisible. Alright, hold on. Let's move up. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Kill cam. Whoa. What are you guys doing? You got weird attacks. Just a Raptidon thing, I suppose. Alright, well. Ooh, a pumpkin. Well, it looks like a pumpkin. Kinda. A glowing pumpkin. Oh, wow. These rifts. Now, what's in there? Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see it going down that fast, but that's my bad. We're fine. We'll just have to get right back to it. All right, well, I'm okay with just avoiding that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see much. Whatever it was, I got it. All right. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what this was all about. Hello. Size and scarring of the Raptidon suggests an advanced age and a lifetime of combat. It also appears to have taken this last protectorate trooper with it. Keen eyesight allows you to easily spot a revolver gripped by the hand lodged in its throat. Interesting. Well. I don't really care about the revolver. Not my kind of weapon this playthrough.
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question. But what about around?
Auntie's Choice has set up shop somewhere to our south. Incoming! Take cover!
What? What was that? Whoa, what the hell? Hello? So, work with Auntie's Choice. Well, let's go that way then. Ooh. Tell me what's over there. Ooh. Raptidon juvenile appears weak and malnourished, like they've been here for quite some time. I'll offer it some food. Oh, I don't have any of that. Oh. I don't have a meaty roll-up.
The Raptidons here subsisted entirely off meaty roll-ups.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Palate too fancy for us.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say what.
Oh, shit. Oh boy.
Not giving up without help, Commander.
Well, I can't help. Where'd that other one go? Hey, I got meaty roll up. All right, hold on. Oh, wrong one.
Let's get you healed. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic.
Me. Here you go. Little Raptidon appears revitalized and ready to go. Looks at you expectantly. Let's take it along.
Seems the little rapt has imprinted on you, Commander. Don't worry. I'll be a good stepmother if you forget to feed him.
Cute. All right, we have another, I guess another small little Raptidon. Our second one, really. Guess we didn't need to buy the other one. Well. That one's bad. Hello.
Enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a Raptidon.
No, that's fine. What do I do about that? Do I talk to you? Oh, you're a commander, yes.
What have we here? You're definitely not a member of my battalion. You best be here on business. My time is valuable. Oh, I didn't realize there were any enhanced soldier candidates left. And certainly none deployed to Praetor. I think it wouldn't be worth the cost of transportation.
You didn't miss anything. I ain't deployed. Could say I'm more of a freelancer these days.
I had high hopes for the enhanced soldier program. A good idea with disappointing results.
Exactly.
Still, you seem more functional than most of the others I've seen. And there's certainly work for freelancers on this desolate rock. Now then, I assume you have a reason for being here.
No report, but can you give me any information on the Protectorate blockade?
We were working on getting around it by tunneling through a mountain. Unfortunately, work is ground to a halt, extending my deployment on this void-forsaken dirtball.
Why choose a tunnel? Seems like a lot of work.
Agreed. But they have no defenses on that side. Why would you defend the side of an unclimbable mountain range? We could catch them off guard and put an early end to this campaign.
So why'd you stop digging?
Our equipment detected some kind of anomaly, mostly vibrations. Until we know what it is, I ordered to stop. Causing a cave-in gains us nothing.
Sounds like something's bothering you.
Of course not. No, I'm not gonna dig into this right now.
Not happy with your deployment?
Why would I be? Are your lamps broken? Praetor is a dirtball racked by lightning storms. I understand the strategic value of Praetor, but this assignment is beneath me.
Suck it up. Complaining and whining about it won't help.
I'd be more like to take offense at that if you didn't actually have a point. The path to promotion is always open to those with a willpower.
I just know
I
what the right thing to say to him is.
This campaign quickly. Seems I needed harsh words to spur me to action. So I suppose I owe you my thanks.
Where should you be?
In orbit, sitting in HQ, being involved in overall strategic planning of this system-wide campaign.
Something's keeping your boots on the ground?
My superior assigning me here. What else?
Job's a job.
Huh. That sounds like something a lifer on a factory line says.
Yeah. All right, goodbye. Well, so, yeah. Suppose we can help him with his tunnel. That looks like a fun building. We're coming. Antibiotics, fast acting.
Looks like we're about to have company of the unwanted kind.
Oh, yeah. Well, you better stop him.
You 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you.
Ugh. I'm just exploring. What is this place? Some kind of factory?
4.
I wouldn't recommend killing me. It'd be an awful lot of paperwork.
Yeah, it will. 3.
Not gonna attack me just for asking questions, are you?
2. Last chance.
This has been fun. Why don't you cut the tough guy act and let me in?
Some folks really don't have the sense given to a sprat. Don't say I didn't honor Auntie's choice as obligatory 5-sec dribble.
Got some bad company.
Well. Anyways. Hello?
Hostile ahead. What's the play, Command?
What was that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. I'm going in. I'm going in. Ah! Okay, anyways. Yeah, I don't really want to be hostile towards Auntie's choice. But that was pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
Those raps are trained all right. Rather not fight them if it's all the same to you.
I mean, we kind of kicked their asses before, but whatever. Anyways, I'm just making my way through. Wait, is this not the way to the tunnel?
Don't even think about disrupting the marketplace.
Why would I do that? Oh, I guess this isn't the way. Can I climb over this fence? I can. All right. Let's go this way. Considering that's where the tunnel is. So apparently there's some strange readings at this tunnel. And that's keeping them from digging. So we're just going to help out. Because why not? What's hostile over here? More Raptidons, maybe? Yeah. Looks like it. Oh, I fucked up.
Care of him, Commander.
Where'd that spitter go? Oh, it's right there. Man, this gun is really just the best one. Alright. Started digging on the tunnel a fortnight ago. Made a good start of it, but just a few days passed, our equipment began picking up peculiar readings. Not to mention some concerning vibrations. First thought it was likely to be our nearby facility, but the readings kept increasing the further we pushed on. Called a stop to our tunneling when it occurred to me that we could very well be in danger of digging right into a Xyranium conduit. Thought of what would happen if we were to break into such an enclosed space like this. Well, that's a thought I don't want. Till we figure out what these weird readings are trying to tell us, or we get new orders, our work won't be progressing. Alright, well. How do I find out what these readings are? Do you have something to say, Niles?
Hey, Commander. Can we talk?
Oh,
I
God.
wanted to thank you for hearing me out after everything that happened with DeVries. It meant a lot getting some of those feelings off my chest. I wish she hadn't gone down the path she did. But hopefully we can avoid making the same mistakes.
Oh, we will.
Better type of agent. You've convinced me it's possible. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We can get back to the mission now.
I'd like to take advantage of your engineering
Sure.
skills.
Always happy to.
Cool. I didn't know we could do that.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Foreman?
There's a new face. Any chance you've brung news from the commander? Can't restart the dig without his permission. And the clock's ticking on my getting that early completion bonus.
Well, I've talked with your commander. Any ideas what the strange vibrations could be?
It's a puzzler, that's for sure. More likely than not, some kind of old protectorate infrastructure. Maybe sewage or a conveyor. Messy, but mostly harmless. Worst case, it's a uranium gas pipe, and further drilling will kill everyone here in seconds. It'd be hard to collect bits for making a tunnel with no workers to dig it first.
Yeah, but if they're dead, you don't have to pay them.
I see the angle you're coming from. But the long-term cost of hiring and training new workers outweighs the short-term gains of massive, layoffs. Keeping workers with hands-on experience is an important factor for long-term profitability. Good thinking, though. I'll keep you in mind next time I need help cutting costs.
Well, thanks. Seems like you're in a difficult spot. Anything I can do to help? What does this do? Oh.
Not unless your lamps can see through solid rock and figure out what's on the far side. Goodbye, early completion bonus.
Oh, actually, I can do that. I have a tool specifically to look through walls. People? Okay. There's just people there. It's not a Zyranium whatchamacallit.
You back to see more of the tunnel?
I scanned the wall for you. There's protectorate troops on the other side.
Same is true of our bit. Pardon me, but you what? You just have a magic little device in your pocket that lets you detect enemy troops through 2 feet of solid rock?
Yes.
Well, ain't that something? Wait, that means they already dug half the tunnel for me. That bonus is still in reach. That don't change me needing to get the commander's go-ahead. What say you run yourself back to the base and get me the okay? Just down the road.
So you're telling me that Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate were both digging a tunnel in the same exact stretch of mountain toward each other so that they could get the jump on each other? What a wild predicament. I love it. It's just, it's only something that the Outer Worlds would do. But we need the commander's go-ahead to continue this, so let's get it then. Then we can take down the Protectorate and continue on our journey, shall we? Oh, we have to go to the, well, after we get through the mountain, gotta get through the, here, an auto mech workshop or something? Yeah, production factory. Which I am okay with. All right, Commander. Got news for you.
You've got something important to discuss, or a report to give. I don't have time to waste on idle jawing.
Turns out that strange readings on the far side of the mountain, of the tunnel, are Protectorate forces.
Forgive my incredulity, but how did you get that information?
I have a scanning device that let me spot them through the wall.
I see. Quite a useful bit of technology. Our engineers determined this was the most geologically stable place to tunnel. The Protectorate likely did the same, and even stopped drilling for the same reason we did. I'll send orders to
Oh my
resume
gosh.
drilling immediately.
What the hell are the odds of that?
Take them by surprise. Send them running, and I'll be one step closer to getting off this dirtball.
Sounds good to me, but I have to walk all the way fucking back. Like, why do... you know what? I'm gonna skip ahead for you. Oh, shit. Looks like they have already dug through it. Wait, what the heck? Oh, these are the trained ones. Well. The hell is that noise? We did it!
Heard something.
Well, how about that? Foreman?
Mighty glad that's over and done with. Just need to finish reinforcing the tunnel, and I can collect a big fat bit cartridge.
Sure, but why was the tunnel open? Did they dig through it, or did you dig through it prematurely? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. But I found my way around the wall, I guess. I don't need to go there anymore? Why? Could I have gone around? Oh, maybe that was why. Maybe there was a way around... Yeah, because this was the wall with the mountain. And the mountain extended way over here. And we are now cut through the mountain. Or we could have gone around through the automech factory. And we could have also met with Zebulon. Well. They don't really make it that obvious, do they? That looks like a fun building to explore. Sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck it. That way, next level, we can get to level 11 lockpicking and open that shit on the ship. Wait. Is this mental refreshment? This weapon is OP. I'm not going to kill the mentally refreshed people. They're the victims here. We're here. I wonder if this Oracle is actually better. I'm going to test it out. A body was found. Oh. Unthink forever. Welcome to mental refreshment. Oh, well, Ethereum. Huh. I bet this is part of a quest later. I'm not going to hurt you guys, all right? All right, I'm not going to hurt you. All right. Well, at least we know where it is. Now we can make our way to get the rift modulator.
Remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. Look alive, Commander.
There we go. Yeah, we know. It's the same guys. What are you locking onto? Just works beautifully against the mechs. Beautifully. Alright. Nothing on them? Okay. Well, I don't really know what the purpose of these are, but I will grab them anyway. I will reload this just in case. Definitely some enemy. Oh.
All it took was some right instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections. Their intentions
I don't know what you're saying, but we're here to fight. This weapon is nuts. Not even kidding. Lots of music boxes. I'm here. The point of this? Nothing? There is no point? Well, why didn't you say so? Okay. I feel like we're doing all right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to go down there. Oh, shit. Wait, where are you going? I don't know why you two were running for a second there, but that's a fucking monster, dude. Here we go. Thank you kindly. All right. Continuing on. Oh, wow, that looks hectic. Oh, boy, that looks really big. Could sneak in, or we could just go fucking full...
Protectorate personnel. Only beyond this point. Leave immediately. If you are not of the Protectorate, you are this unit's enemy. Preparing to unleash disproportionate amount of ammunition on unresponsive bystanders.
Well, in that case... Oh, no. Not the poor old robot. Okay. Examine. Yesterday, for the first time in my career, I abjectly failed the Protectorate. I was unable to find the regulations for defending a fortified position without a wall or similar barrier. I finally contacted my superior for aid, fully aware of what my failure could mean, but the defense of this installation is my sworn duty. While anxiously awaiting a reply, I returned to frantically comparing as many other doctrines as I could to the present situation, in the hopes that I might find a way to apply the protocols in some way I'd not previously considered. Ultimately, I failed as I should have expected. Finally realized that the flawless defense plan, which made us appear defenseless, is a true stroke of mastery, the likes of which is truly beyond me. Oh, sorry about that. Well, now we're here.
to question the gift.
All right, now we've
But
discovered
I
it.
expect a lot more personnel around for a lab of this size. Where is everyone?
I don't know.
Attention, IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
I'd be more surprised if it was optional. At least that explains where everyone went.
Indeed, indeed. Okay. Let's go, guys. Oh, they're over there. And it's a big boy. Take them all out. Ow.
That's still a bit sleepy. Happy to help. Prescription filled.
Okay. Jeez, that was hectic. In a way. Alright. So how do I get in here? Oh, I can just lockpick my way in. How about that? Let me in. Yeah, give me all the stuff. Alright, transition to the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. Fun. So what do we do? So we're looking obviously for this Rift Anomaly Modulator, but how does anybody even know what it is? Anyways, I'm gonna make some heavy rounds. Oh well. Yeah, ooh, I didn't. Okay. Wait. No, the heavy rounds I don't want. It's the long rounds that I want. Like, a little bit more. I'm okay with that amount. What about the shock rod? Absolutely. Okay. Besides that, we're pretty good, if I do say so myself. Alright.
Due to an anomalous event, the Interstitial Hall and Exhibition Tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any
Oh, that's a rift.
non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype Rift Anomaly Modulator are hereby suspended for the time being.
Damn, well that's just too damn bad. What's on the computer here? Requisition error? More crates of Borscht loaf arrived yesterday. Or today. Signed for delivery to the prestigious observation suite. Third time in as many weeks, and yet we have had no visiting luminaries, save the consul briefly. Can't imagine he's putting away that much loaf, and certainly not in a single afternoon. Okay.
Subjects.
Oh boy.
Listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve.
Oh god, he's gone. He's done.
At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he went willingly.
Times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader.
Uh-huh.
Which I am.
Uh-huh.
I'm a simple man who wants what I cannot do it alone.
Anyways.
I
Oh,
reckon that's
damn.
Protectorate for I assassinated the Sovereign and seized
I have
control.
I have
True?
I'm missing like what, 3 points or something like that? 2
This
points.
console will be a nasty one to go up against.
The Sovereigns are downright dumb compared to the console. This is gonna be bad for everyone.
Boing.
On your command. Got some bad company.
Back up. You're not like the mentally refreshed. You are of sound mind. Hello. Freeze!
I know how this looks, but I can assure you I have leave to look into... Oh, you're not security.
No, you didn't hear the gunfire out there?
Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now.
You need your ears checked. It's been quiet as a tomb all day.
I haven't the desire to contend with you on the matter. Not when you are so armed. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy.
What are you
I was
doing?
looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security, Albin Valancourt, is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others.
Oh, that's
I'd grasp
rude.
a live rod if I could pass its current to him.
Sounds more personal.
Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of.
Okay.
Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since
Well, I could help.
couldn't possibly rely on an outsider to help me. Whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty as a law-abiding Protectorate subject to gather proof and uncover its cause. Really, Valancourt is forcing my hand.
Just to be clear, does this mean you're willing to help me get the rift modulator?
Help you with acquisition? Assuredly not. If, however, in your exploration of the lab, what I am offering is help afterward. Once you take the prototype, it will set off an immediate... That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift.
You're
and
unhinged,
find the
but I can
evidence
work with
need.
that.
The prototype rift modulator is currently... Once you have the prototype,
Okay.
make your way to Valancourt's quarters. He should have a spare key card that will grant us access to the restricted... Be cautious. The guards of this...
You'll help me
that
escape?
is what we've agreed upon.
Any last piece?
Valancourt keeps all of the items he confiscates from the staff in a locked closet in his quarters. There may be something...
Okay. Let's do that. Oh, this is Bard. Well, I guess we'll have to go around. Oh my.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity.
Police! That's right. Yeah, more rifts, but we don't have the modulator. All right. Up we go. Well, there's the rift modulator, but...
Well, let's say we avail ourselves of their poor security.
I'm okay with that, but I really need to find information on this shit first. I don't think this is it, though. Oh, I need hack too? Like, get out of here. Alright, whatever. Barred shut. Is there a way to open it? Maybe through that terminal? If I upgrade my hack, maybe? Hello, scientist. Ow. Shit.
Raring to go. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
That's a grenade. I can't move.
Let me handle this.
Ah! Oh my god, I can't fucking move. I can't believe I used that. It was a total accident. There's like a... Oh, God. There's like a fucking turret up there. Oh my god, another grenade. God damn it. I can't fucking move. It's so annoying. Alright, now that that's all destroyed. Holy cow. Those turrets really shred the health. Alright. Oh. All power switches turned on? Hmm. You made your choice. Well. Alright, so if it's not here. Previous floor. How do I help? The IRC's lead researcher. Okay. First, acquire the modulator from exhibition. Then steal an access card from his headquarters. Okay. So we need to steal... Oh, whoops. Okay, so we need to steal this first. Alright. To use, approach and interact with the rift to temporarily stabilize it. Okay.
Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
Yes, you with the rift modulator. I've made the intercom. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the interstitial reconfiguration center. I'd be
well, that ain't today either.
Regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far.
You must be Valancourt. I heard you were a piece of shit.
A crude assessment and utterly untrue. I am perfectly accommodating to non-incompetence.
Okay.
I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my undutiful brain boxes helped sponsor this little pilferage?
If you're asking me, I'd say you don't know your people well enough.
Act glib if you like. All you've done is illustrate the need for more invasive auditing of my personnel. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you.
Or you could just let me go. Bygones being bygones and all that.
I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony, begging for death. And that would no matter. I will await you in the hangar.
Okay. Well. Bye. Damn it.
now.
There we go. I think I saw him have a trench shotgun. Oh, that goes down. All right, let's go. Let me in, baby.
As of this morning's demonstration,
Ooh.
we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed. Broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to an overwhelming degree.
That's where it is. Okay.
Including the potential to restore this information, albeit imperfectly. I expect the Sovereign will be most pleased. I'm scheduled to meet with him later today to discuss my findings more in depth. Note to self: impress the risks of this research, lest he insist on attending the next demonstration. I surely cannot rely on Valancourt to do his actual job.
Yeah, why would you be able to do that? Down we go. All right, so what's in? Oh, okay. So this is how we can, I believe, open the doors. Barred. Are we just here? Or wasn't he just here? Oh. Let me do this. Whoopsie. Wrong thing. Oh. Well, that was lucky. I did it! Consequently, would be unable to gain entry. Well... Cool. So... Just gotta make my way back up there then. Oh, how do I get down there? Next floor. That's literally what I want to do. I don't really know of any other way. Hold on, I'm going to save real quick because I actually want to do that, but... Oh. So, through the hangar. This is the Prestige Observation Suite. Okay, so wait. If I open this up... This is floor 1. 3, 4. Well, we're on 4. That the way. Okay. Where'd you guys come from? Well, that's the way.
Trouble ahead.
This temperament can hide in plain sight.
Liquidate him!
His gaze sees all. Inquisition.
Ha! What are you looking at? Ooh. Ooh.
Miranda would have been 17 today. I can scarce imagine her. My little son. Nearly a woman grown.
Hell yeah.
Will she recognize her father, I wonder? After all he has done to bring her back, will she gaze upon him with pride? Happiest of returns, Miranda. I trust this year to be the last one we share apart.
This much Borslov ain't a meal.
Ooh.
It's a cry for help. No. He wasn't looking after himself, was he?
Wait, so this is just kind of like a side thing. I didn't want to do that. Oh, this way, of course. Of course.
Don't be reluctant to unfold any rifts you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Yeah, I want to get over there. Ah, shit. Well, may not have a choice. Somebody in here.
Always pays to plan ahead. Use all to make sure trouble is in it.
Oh, okay.
Open that goopy rift now. See it up close.
Ooh. Interesting. Oh. Okay, well. Enough of that. Oh, hey. Making my way through the.
You suppose there's been another?
Grass itchy. Grass.
You're all evil. I want that card. There we go. How do I get up there? Barred shut. Oh, how about that? Oh, this way, okay. I think we're going the right way. I think we're going the right way. I want that restricted wing access card. That is, like... Then stealing... Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I'll take that. Damn, that's really high. Okay. Oh, so close. If I make it to level 18 before I leave, which I don't think I will, but if I do, then I'll come back here. Or maybe I'll just come back here anyway, but I don't know yet. Alright, take me down. We take the sneaky way. Not the normal way, but the sneaky way. Oh. Well, that was pointless. Super. Oh, wait, I didn't even loot everybody. Some, but not all. Alright. Return to Dr. Hurley. This way, right? Doctor? Oh, excuse me. I'm just stupid, I guess.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay and mental refreshment, if he is not subjected to swift and fitting arbitration first.
I also have the key card. We can go investigate the restricted wing now.
Matriarch's blessings on you. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there, reopen the rift.
Okay. Alright, we'll go that way then. Bulk smokes. Alright.
There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we?
Indeed.
Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner, but use your imagination to conjure the original scene that could lead us to the evidence we need.
Investigate the cause of the failed experiment. This badly damaged rift generator has been reconstituted. Oh, right. Oh, I don't know.
We need.
Wearing a necklace engraved with a date and the following inscription: "Forever together under the sun." A certain part must be removed from the rift generator prior to today's demonstration for safety reasons. Enclose an image of the part in question. Make sure it's done discreetly. I do not want to hear from any of the scientists that you pestered them with questions. Well,
You've discovered something?
Valancourt ordered his men to mess with the experiment. This accident was sabotage.
I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life.
I don't know.
It's unconscionable.
I agree.
I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. The man cannot defecate without humming a Protectorate anthem.
I think he views himself as a patriot, acting in the Protectorate's best interests.
For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional...
That concludes.
I can formulate our dear head of security has much to answer for.
Now you're talking. I'm right behind you.
Wait for the arc of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's...
Yeah, you can count on me.
Follow behind. But I'll keep Valancourt talking so that you can get a good angle on him. But his patience isn't... Oh, and there's also a rift in the hangar. An experimental byproduct, as it were. I would avoid interacting with it.
Okay. I take it the only reason to do this little side mission was to make the fight with Valancourt easier. But who knows? Whoops. I don't really need that many. 600's fine.
Dr. Hurley, pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Hold the pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent tone.
Armed and ready.
You denied me fight.
Hold your tongue.
Up to, but I'm not ready.
Ow, can't move. Wait, that's a teammate.
I'll keep you healed. Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way.
Wow. This gun is nuts. Main guy's dead. Whoa.
Looking a little woozy there. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Discreetly.
Why am I still getting hurt? God damn. What the? I have no more trauma kits. I gotta be fucking even more careful now. There we go. Golly. That was insanely hectic. Oh, he's still alive. Alright. Sheesh. Give me all the stuff. I just want to loot everything. Give me everything. All right. Oh, I missed one back there, but whatever. Did the doctor make it out? I don't know. But that's okay. We're done here. Reluctancy takes over as the Sovereign bravely reports to mental refreshment. Yeah, sure. Turns out the Sovereign didn't do that. He's literally dead.
Now that you have the rift modulator,
All right.
any previously inaccessible rift.
Hell yeah. So give me that. Yeah, I mean, I would like to do more damage, so.
Could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Indeed. Well. Yeah, there's the border camp. There's the chemical factory. But there's the strike. You know what I mean? And then there's that, too, meeting with Zebulon. I travel to Auntie's border camp. But we have the rift modulator now. So if we encounter any, like, rogue rifts out in the wild, we can just close them or open them, however you want to, like, word that, I guess. But we have a tool to deal with them now. But what we're doing now is the people at Auntie's Choice want us to break the strike going on over at this facility over here, because apparently they're just not working, and they have no idea that, you know, people can go on strike. But that's going to have to wait for the next episode, everybody. So thank you so much for watching. If you give the video a like or a dislike, whichever you prefer, I would greatly appreciate it. And comment down below what you think of the series so far. I think the more that I'm playing The Outer Worlds 2, the more that I'm actually kind of just settling in and enjoying it. It's like it's not like an instant classic for me, but I think I am starting to enjoy it a lot more. So, I think, well, hold on. Before I do anything else, let me just kind of like look through this, because just kind of want to take care of that. Oh god, you know what? It's too much of a decision to decide right now. If you look into the description, you'll see my socials, like my Twitter, which I post to quite often. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see y'all later.
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would.
Oh god, what?
I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off.
Yeah.
It was a secret, they said.
That probably was a really poor decision. The fuck? Hey, buddy. You are freaky looking. All right.
Short range transmission.
Oh, for God's sake, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see it going down that fast, but that's my bad. We're fine. Whoa, 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 relax. I'm going in! I'm going in! Ah! Okay, anyways. People? Okay. So you're telling me that Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate were both digging a tunnel in the same exact stretch of mountain toward each other so that they could get the jump on each other? What a wild predicament. That looks like a fun building to explore. We're here! So how do I get in here? Oh, I can just lockpick my way in. How about that? You're not like the mentally refreshed. You are of sound mind.
Assure you I have leave to look into. Oh, you're not security.
No, you didn't hear the gunfire out there?
You must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now.
You need your ears checked. It's been quiet as a tomb all day.
I haven't the desire to contend with you on the matter. Unfold the rift.
You're unhinged, but I can work with that. Ah! Oh my god, I can't fucking move. I can't fucking move! It's so annoying. Alright, now that that's all destroyed. Holy cow. Those turrets really shred the health. Or you could just let me go. Bygones being bygones and all that.
I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony.
Oh. Well, that was lucky. I did it! I also have the key card. We can go investigate the restricted wing now.
Matriarch's blessings on you.
Why am I still getting hurt? God damn. There we go. Golly. That was insanely hectic.